We try to do our very best to keep an eye on the trends that are happening in our real estate market, because although we can never predict exactly what's going to happen in the future, we can look back to what happened previously and try to give us a better understanding of what potentially could happen in the future. We're very lucky to be a part of Royal LePage, and we have an exclusive relationship with Urban Nation. They provide us these stats-driven reports every single month, and based on the most recent one, I want to give you an idea of what they think we should be focusing on. Number one is just the overall resiliency of the Toronto real estate market. I don't think anyone expected this to happen. A lot of what's happening right now is based on pent-up demand. People being stuck in their homes, wanting to make a change, people wanting to make a lifestyle change because they don't have to be as close to the office. So a lot of the decisions that happened in the summer were pent-up demand. I don't think the fall real estate market is going to be as crazy as the summer because that demand is somewhat fizzling out and people's lives are getting a little bit back to normal. Number two is the price gap. This is something I talk about all the time. Right now, the price gap between the average condo and the average detached property in the GTA is over $550,000. Now, the highest it's ever been was in 2017. It got to a point where it's $750,000 price gap, but this gap continues to move. As the condo market's balancing out and the detached property market is heating up, there will become a time that people are saying, why am I buying this house? This is crazy how much more expensive it is. I'm just gonna buy that condo. But as of right now, the housing market is ticking up in demand and condos have balanced out. The number three trend specifically focuses on the condo market. So supply is beginning to ramp up, but demand has been strong enough to keep conditions balanced in the condo market so far. However, some cracks are starting to emerge in the condo market as the weak rental market spills over to the ownership market. So this is something we've been keeping a very close eye on. The rental market, it's sluggish right now. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. If those rentals can't continue to be rented out, some of them will then go to the sale market, will then push the supply there. Right now we are in a balanced out market, but if the inventory continues to pile up, by the end of the year, conceivably, we could be in a buyer's market for the condo market, which is not a statement I've said in 5 years. The number four trend is the detached housing market. So detached prices year over year are up 20%. 20% price growth is not sustainable over a long period of time. So expect to see that slowdown happens at some point. If the prices continue to move the way that they are right now, that segment of the market is completely overheated. However, there is still a ton of demand and little supply. So unless more supply comes to the market, expect this to be the trend into the end of the year. And number five is the new construction market. Now with pre-construction condos, they cost on average about $300 to $400 per square foot more than resale condos. A lot of the general public thinks that they're actually a cheaper option or a better deal. That's definitely not the case. But as of right now, the one segment of the condo market that continues to do really well is new construction sales. And I think there's a few reasons why. Number one is that some people just like buying things that are brand new. I think at the end of the day, people want new product. The second one is the deposit structure. So if you buy a resale condo, you're putting between 5 and 20% down typically. With these new construction projects, they're sometimes letting you put 5% down in the first year, 5% down in the second year. It's staggered out, and that's attractive to a lot of people that don't have the full down payment available right now. However, I do want you to know at the end of the day, you are paying a premium for this product. You are paying future value. I hope you found that educational. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have an amazing day, and remember, home is where your story begins. Thanks so much for watching this video. We have lots of similar videos you can check out on our channel, or you can check us out on Instagram at the Storey Team. Talk soon.